So I've had some questions about what exactly is the ultimate husband and child hack pack? Like, what's the deal? Who are you? Why is this even a thing? So let's discuss. So primarily, the ultimate husband and child hack pack is really designed for women who love men, love their children, love their families. And it's about how to help families work together, how to team up playfully, lovingly, joyfully, instead of headache, stress, conflict. And it really comes down to this. Like, dads are amazing at protecting and providing and setting boundaries and setting standards. And a lot of times moms are amazing at creating the sense of fulfillment, creating a sense of adventure. But when we are in conflict, when we are on different pages, we end up crashing into each other and we end up basically we're dueling providers. We're both going to a different place. And what if there was a way to get on the same page quickly and easily? That's what I did, was put this together. So husbands will be happier and closer. The kids will listen better. Everyone's going to pitch in and everybody is going to have more fun. Now, how is that even possible? Well, I am Jeremy Rodruck, author of the only parenting book with a money back guarantee, Your Best Child Ever, Is This Game Worth Winning? And I have been working with families and kids now for almost 3 decades. Plus, my own childhood was totally an adventure. And I've seen the struggles, I've seen the challenges as a martial arts master and as a parenting coach, and now as a men's coach. I have worked the gauntlet from 3 to 94. And in families, I see a lot of love and a lot of appreciation. And I also see the conflict, and I see where we end up at loggerheads because we're just not communicating in a way the other person can receive. Here's a secret. If there's resistance, that is part of the communication. That is part of the feedback. So I got you hooked up with a couple of tools that are going to help support you along this journey. Now, the first thing you're going to see once you get the course is on the top left, finally getting your kids to listen, version 2.0. And this is a 6-part communication course. Part of my training, not only am I a Kung Fu master, not only have I worked with families for almost 3 decades at this point, but I'm also a certified hypnotherapist. And we talk about in hypnotherapy how people build their internal model of the world. And sometimes if your kid is not auditory, you can talk till you're blue in the face. They need to see the picture, or they need to have a good feeling of it, or they got to have a good understanding. And that's the 4 ways that we learn: seeing, hearing, feeling, and thinking, or some variation thereof. So what if you had a simple way to just unlock what's going on with our kids, so what we say actually frickin' lands? I got you covered. That's the course. Second is getting more sex and intimacy. And this is a powerful conversation about how to get out of feeling like, oh, it's a have to, it's a transaction, it's I'm exhausted, you're busy, our schedules never seem to align, and we're just crashing into each other. And that juicy, sexy, fun time of your life is just not happening. So I got that hooked up as well. It's a simple training that you're going to go through, as well as some questions and answers to really get to what's real for each other and how to delight each other and get the things you want every time. Third is going to be a copy of Your Best Child Ever, Is This Game Worth Winning, as a digital download that you'll just sign up for. And then I'll actually send you a signed paperback copy as well. So you'll have 2 different versions. And if you want, you can get the Audible. I haven't linked that in here yet, but you can find it on Audible over on Amazon. Number 4 is one of my personal favorites, How to Hack Your Husband Report. And this walks you through the 10 biggest frustrations, challenges, complaints that wives have with their husbands, and more importantly, what to do about it. The only thing is, we have to agree. Do you want to be right, or do you want to get results? Because if you're checking this out, the results you're getting are not what you want. And let's see if we can clean that up quickly and easily. Number 5 is going to be down here, the 6 positions of a relationship report. It breaks down the complications of, why am I not getting the love, the passion, the appreciation, the joy, the playfulness? What's going on? Where are we at? Where are we struggling? And more importantly, what do we do about it to make it easier, faster, quicker, easier? No judgment, no fault, no blame, no guilt, no shame. Just, what is it you want? And let's get you there as quick as we can. And the last is 5 to Thrive, Secrets to a Fulfilling Relationship. This is really the thing I work with my clients the most on, personally and professionally, when I'm working with a CEO dad and we're defining what he wants in his business, but he also is defining what he wants on his team, with his kids, with his wife. You've got to know your 5 to Thrive. There are 5 specific things you have to know. And once you do, then you can create those quickly and easily for yourself as well as for others. And I also teach you a special technique called spotlighting, which is all about how to really get to the needs beneath the needs for other people so you can provide and give them the things that are going to make them thrive. And finally, as of now, you also get 3 one-on-one sessions with me, 30 minutes each, to take my almost 3 decades of experience and custom tailor it to your exact situation. So it's simple, it's quick, it's easy. Just hit the shut up and take my money button, and I'll be happy to take your money. And I'll be even more happy to help you create more love, more playfulness, more passion, and take down that unproductive friction in your family today. And I want to, there's one last piece I forgot to mention in here, but it's in the How to Hack Your Husband report. And it is this, something called a transition ritual. Ladies, if you want your husband to show up powerfully, playfully, and present for you and the kids when he comes home from work, I got a secret for you to try out. Give it 7 days, 1 solid week, and you will never go back to the old way of just jumping on him when he walks in the door with all the demands and all the list of things that need to get done. There's a way to sequence it so it becomes pleasurable and amazingly joyful for both of you, and you get treated like the queen you really are. So shut up, take my money, hit that button, and let's get it started. You make it a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.